Warriors fans, we got our first bit of good news this offseason. I literally just got done recording our offseason needs video. I talked about Gary Payton II. Is he going to stay with the Warriors, exercising his options, or is he going to leave? And he is staying. Gary Payton II exercises his $9.1 million contract option for the 2024 NBA season. We got the Glove Jr. to stay with us. Randy Silver here, Warriors Digest. Please subscribe if you're not. Only 14% of the people watching the videos daily are. And we're going to be breaking these news for you as it happens in real time on Warriors Digest. You don't want to miss anything as the offseason is here thick and thin. GP2, Agent Zero, staying with the Warriors. I am so happy about this. He's our best perimeter player. We play so much better when he's on the court. He's getting better at shooting threes when he can do the spot up and make it. They leave him so open. If he can get to 35%, like 35%, it will change this offense. But he's great at slashing, back cuts, offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, and of course, his perimeter defense. What is happening, though, is he can't stay healthy, and that's the biggest issue. Kendra Andrews of ESPN reported Payton has opted into his $9.1 million contract. After playing a key role off the bench for the Warriors during their championship season in 2021-2022, he signed with the Blazers. We know he had an ab injury, core injury, didn't work out, and he came back to the Warriors. But the injuries have piled up for Payton, and it makes sense why he's taking that $9.1 million salary for next season. Would he get that in the open market knowing that he's not playing a lot of games in the past couple seasons? Probably not. And $9.1 million is a good amount of money. He provides reliable defense for the Warriors behind Draymond Green. Of course, Draymond Green's in the post. Payton's on the perimeter. We know what he did against the Celtics, of course, who just won 18th banner. When he was on Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, when we won our banner in 22, he was a glove, just like his Hall of Fame dad. Payton is now under contract for next season. So this means he's got 1 year left on his contract. Committed salary, $174. What to watch? We've been talking about this for a while. Boom. Key free agents. GP2 re-signed with us. Contract extended. Now he has $9.1 million on this contract. It's in there. It's locked. That turns to black. Great. Chris Paul, we don't know yet. Probably not getting the $30 million. Klay Thompson, of course, unrestricted free agent. If the Warriors season isn't going well, he's now on an expiring contract. So he could become a trade target for teams who are in the playoffs, championship caliber, and they'll say the Warriors aren't there. They want to trade potentially draft assets, young players for GP2, and he can help them win the championship next season. Maybe he resigns there. Gary is 31, so he's kind of at the edge of the prime. He's going into his 8th season in the NBA. Again, we look at his stats here. Wasn't really a big player at all and really found himself with Golden State when he came in during the summer, and that 21-22 season was just killer. Amazing defender. But the past 3 seasons have been tough for him. Core injury, calf injury, leg injuries, hasn't played a lot. And he was doing really well to start the season, and multiple times this past season he came off hurt. Screw the points. That doesn't really matter. That's not what he's known for. It's nice to get those points. You see his three-point shooting has gone up a bit. This last season was 44%. 2 seasons ago, 44%. Last season, 36%. Was 52% with Portland. But he's not taking a lot of shots, so it's a little bit misleading. It's his defense on the perimeter and stopping the other star players. So this is big for the Warriors, especially when you have someone like Brandon and Steph, who you want to give them opportunities if they're playing point guard to not have to guard another guard like Jaylen Brown, not have to guard Ja Morant. Who else? Anthony Edwards. Just name every ball handler. If they're going up, you want GP2 there. So that way Steph, Brandon, our ball handlers don't have to exude so much energy on defense. And not saying that they're not good defenders. They're better than they come up with. But you want them to do what they're best at, which is ball handling on offense. And GP2 relies that. Everybody loves him in the locker room. He's a team player. After every game, you see him handshaking with every player on the other team. Like, he's a beloved figure. He's a chemistry guy. When he came back from Portland and there was the videos of him on the exercise bike, all the players loved that he was back. And we love that he's back. We needed this. This was a part of our offseason outlook right here in Warriors Digest. Thank you, NBC, for this picture. GP2, check mark. So what's happening with Dario? Again, do we bring him back? He was nice off the bench as a three-point shooter, stretch four type of guy. Clay, we've been talking about what happens there. And then the offseason needs Chris Paul not coming back. But this GP2 coming back helps out this team at $9.1 million contract. Warriors news, Warriors Digest. We break this all for you. This is big. This is big. This is big. Please subscribe so you don't miss anything. We're going to be breaking these out for you in quick episodes when we get any news coming out. It's starting now, folks. They get it. GP2, welcome back to Golden State. You deserve to be here. We're glad you exercised your contract.